Hi, I'm Sofia Tilbury and I'm a makeup artist. The new Supermodel Brow Lift. This is the secret to flawless, natural, full, incredible brows. All with these two magic tools, with Charlotte's Brow Lift and Legendary Brows. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I did creating it. Have a good time watching it. So I'm going to start by prepping Holly's skin with Charlotte's Magic Cream. So next I'm going to use Charlotte's Under Eye Cream. This is literally my go-to product. I absolutely am obsessed with it. So next I'm going to use Charlotte's Magic Foundation in shade 2. This foundation is a demi-matte foundation and it's amazing because it does not sit in your pores and it really takes away any redness. So now I'm going to use Charlotte's Retoucher in shade 2. This really does help conceal any redness or imperfections on your face. So now I'm going to use Charlotte's Mini Miracle Eye Wand. What's great about this pen is that it has two ends to it, an eye serum and an eye brightener. Now I'm going to use Charlotte's Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in shade 1. So next I'm going to use Charlotte's Brow Lift tool. I'm going to start by brushing up Holly's eyebrows. And then I'm going to filling them in at the beginning to get the perfect shape. The brows are so important because they are the pillars of your face and they do frame your face. So next I'm going to use Legendary Brows. This is actually one of my favorite products because it's got a microfiber brush. So it picks up all those little hairs that you actually can't get with an eyebrow pencil. So it actually makes your brows look more natural and fuller. So it comes in 3 different colors and a clear. But what's great about it is if you've got fair eyebrows, this really helps because it does pick up all those little hairs you can't see. So I'm just going to use the Retoucher in shade 1 and I'm going to use it underneath the brow, concentrating underneath the arch and going on top of the brow. I much prefer to use Charlotte's eyeliner brush. It's got a little point to it, so it really helps define the brow. For Holly's eyes, I'm going to use Charlotte's eyeshadow in the Sophisticate. I'm going to wash it all over the eye and I'm going to bring it all the way up to her brow. And this is actually going to set that concealer that we've used underneath her brows. So I'm just going to add a bit of powder with my smudger brush, just above the brow. Next I'm going to use the Enhanced shade, starting from the middle center of Holly's eye, and then bringing it out and only going halfway, backwards and forwards. I'm really going to nestle it into Holly's socket. I'm just going to use Charlotte's Smudger brush in the Enhanced shade, and I'm going to use it above Holly's lash line. I'm just putting a bit of the Enhanced shade. So I'm just going to use Charlotte's eye powder pencil. I'm just going to go right into the lash line, all across Holly's eye. A little feline flick on Holly. I'll start by using Charlotte's Full Fat Lashes. I actually don't know what I do without this product. Now I'm going to use Charlotte's Film Star Bronzing Glow. I'm going to use my blusher brush and my sculpting brush. I'm going to use the blusher brush in the brown shade. I'm going to use it on Holly's temples. And then I'm going to use my sculpting brush. If you suck in your cheekbones, you can really trace the outline. Now I'm just going to go underneath jawline. So next I am going to contour Holly's nose. I'm gonna use the blender brush in the Sculpt shade down Holly's nose. Now I'm just gonna add the highlighter down Holly's nose and on the Cupid's bow. I'm also gonna add some on her cheekbones. So now I'm gonna use Charlotte's lip liner in Pillow Talk. The great thing about this color is that it actually mimics the color of your lips. Holly is really lucky because she's naturally got a pout. I've actually got one of the best lips I've seen. So good. I'm gonna use an amazing color that Charlotte actually wears almost every day. It's called Penelope Pink, and it's kind of like the perfect nudie pink. I'm going to use Charlotte's First Love blush as a very light color. And because we've contoured quite a bit, I don't want the color to overtake the makeup. So we're just gonna use a light color pink. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to Charlotte's channel or follow me on Instagram to see my latest looks.